Hey guys, just doing a follow-up video on the Samsung 850 EVO. I did install it, ran into a couple little issues I want to kind of go over with you guys in case you're doing this on your workstation. One is I ran the installation like 3 or 4 times before it took. Now it was straightforward, the installation was the migration, but for whatever reason it had an error. I had to cancel it, start it over, checked everything to make sure I was doing everything properly and correct, and it still failed. About the third or fourth time, I got the green check mark and it was successful. Once it was successful, I finally mounted it in its permanent location, which is, I don't know if you guys can see my finger, right in the back of the hard disk drive. So I tucked it back there. You shut it down, it prompts you to shut your computer down, and since I already had both SATA cables connected, I just flipped them around. So the blue one on my motherboard is the main one the OS boots up, so that would be my SSD card, and the hard disk is just in any of the other SATA slots on the motherboard. So I just went and booted it up, but the problem was I didn't see the additional drive. See, I do have a D drive now, but I did not have another drive, and I couldn't figure out why. So I went in and did a little research, and you go into, I believe you can get into a control panel. You can also do a search on disk management, because when I went into all devices, I could see the hard drive listed. So I went in here and I seen the disk. It had a 1 terabyte, but it's not showing up now because I resolved it. It had a conflict and it was offline because it said it was conflicting with another disk or operating system. All I did is put it online, and then I formatted it. I changed the name and formatted it under NTSF, and that's what it's doing now. I'm at 27%. You can do a quick format, but I just wanted to do a full format and clean everything off. So it should work. It should be my internal storage, and that's the plan. Anything that I'm not working on, I'm going to put it over there, and then I do a backup from there. Anything that's a current project is going to go on the SSD. And so far, I've done some initial tests. So far, I think it's going to be fast enough to do my 4K editing. I'll do a separate video on that. I don't want to get my hopes up. I just did a quick sample. The PC boots up crazy fast. It is no lag in Adobe Premiere. So far, I may not even do the video card. That's how good the improvement was on this. So stay tuned for another video if you guys are interested. Thanks for watching.